Welcome, guys, to another part of how to use the IPERC management system. Today, we're going to talk about how to create and manage the students. Okay, so now we start at our dashboard, aka our admin portal. We can log in to come here and click on the dashboard icon. Okay, now once you're here, you can click on the students button and you will see a list of students that you are in charge of if you're a salesman. If you're a manager, either a sales manager or regional manager, you can see a list of students that all of the salesmen you are in charge of manages. Okay, cool. Now we can learn about how to create a student. We click on the icon of create a student, and there are two types of students. Either they're for application, whether it's for secondary school, undergraduate, or graduate, or for classes. That just means taking Export ACCP courses, taking RGA courses or iStart class, or any other online classes as well. And they can be both. Okay. And once we have that, we can select a student account. Either you use an old existing email or you choose a new user account. And then you type student email in here. And the agency counselor just means that if the student is from an agency and has a counselor, we can put it here. If the student is inquired IPERC individually, you can put none as well. And salesman, if you are a salesman, again, it can only show your name. If you're a manager, it will show a list of salesmen that you are in charge of. And service team, it just means who is going to service or, follow up for the student after it's been in IPERC. And there's a list of service team. We'll just choose Wendy, and then you type in their first and last name and date of birth. Okay, those are all required with a little red star. And once you click create, you can go back to the students list and see the students. Okay, and we'll just use this as an example. There's 1-1, this student. It's just a sample that I made with this email address under MacBell. Okay. And if we want to edit this student, we can just click on their name and we can see all the information that we have for this student. Okay. We can see first, last name, gender, date of birth, everything in here. You can just fill this out and click update. Education history, you can create a new education history right here. Higher education, secondary, or non-degree program. English proficiency as well. You can create a new English proficiency under tests. There's TOEFL, IELTS, Cambridge, IPERC test as well. And you can click the score in here, anything, or you can just type it in, reading, writing, that kind of stuff. Okay. And account. You can change their email or put in their phone, WeChat, WhatsApp in there as well. And in settings, you can see the type. That's what we talked about when we created a student. You can always update this information with the student as well. So this is how you create a student account.